So today is Thursday. Yesterday something crazy went down. Someone who usually sells me sneakers came in and he asked if I'd be into cards. I told him not really, unless you have that one Michael Jordan card I've been looking for my whole life, the 86 FLEER. And what does he do? He goes into his pocket and he pulls out Grail of all grails, Michael Jordan 86 FLEER. Again, literally I couldn't sleep over this card. I've wanted it my whole life. Please excuse me, I probably look crazy. This morning I went to a card store that I was recommended to that was about 20 minutes away. I get there and they are not open. I wait there for an hour, they still don't open. It says they open at 10:30, they never opened, at least when I was there. I left, I went to a store in Livingston, shout out to them. I believe it's called Bob Beck's Sports Collectibles. Really cool guy. He really helped me out in authenticating this card. I do think it's authentic. The problem is what the person wants me to pay for it. I'm interested in it, but I don't think I can pay what he wants considering that it's not graded. Obviously, I'm going to have to get it graded, and at that point, it would be roughly either a 5 or a 6 after looking at the corners and the sides. So, that's how my day's been going. I'm going to call him up. I'm going to make him the offer that I can offer. Hopefully he takes it. If he doesn't, at least I got to check it out. Alright, so it's about almost 10 o'clock. I have an appointment at 11 o'clock at the PSA office in Woodbridge to finally get this authenticated and graded. I'm really hoping it grades at least a 6. I'm not really sure if it's gonna grade a 6 or a 5 or whatnot, but I have all the paperwork. So yeah, we are gonna go drop this off in Woodbridge and hopefully I get it back in 1 or 2 weeks and then we find out what it gets graded. Again, I'm really hoping for a 6 or better. That would be amazing. Other than that, wish me luck. So we're here at PSA, dropping off this card, hoping the turnaround time isn't too bad, hoping that everything works out, and hoping that I get a good grade. We are about a half hour early, so that's always good. It's better to be early than late. And yeah, I believe we go to the 7th floor, and we'll see what happens.
Going to the 7th floor. Hopefully everything works out. Pray for me.
So I have to take it out of this case, put it in one of these.
Very worried. My fingers have stuff on them. So hopefully everything works out.
Yes.
Keep your fingers cool.
So that was a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I had to take it out of the case, which I didn't really want to do. I had to touch it, I didn't have gloves on. So, you know, the guy was really nice about it. Everything seems to be working in my favor. We just gotta cross our fingers and hope we get a good magazine so we can check some prices and some other stuff. So yeah, cross your fingers. So I'm on my way home. It was very smooth. You know, a pretty big investment. It's a gamble at the end of the day because we don't really know what the card will grade. You know, I didn't get this card cheap. I didn't find this card for $1. I paid quite a lot for this card. I've always wanted this card. So it's worth it to me, the gamble, to see how much it's worth after getting graded, being that I'm probably just going to hold on to it as a collector's piece and something that I've always wanted. So it's very interesting, the whole business, PSA, and the whole drop the card off. Very interesting experience coming from somebody who's collected cards basically my whole life, but I've never gotten anything authenticated or graded. So, you know, I'm definitely nervous to see what grade it gets, but even if I lose money, I'm happy I'm experiencing this because, you know, in my business, a lot of ways to make money, a lot of ways to find things that are worth money. It's a gamble. right? You can't always know exactly what something is worth when you purchase it. Sometimes you have to take a shot in the dark, and that's pretty much what I did here. I've always wanted the 86 rookie FLEER card. Now that I have it, I want to get it graded. And to me, it's more fun doing it this way than going on eBay and buying one graded from some random seller. It's really cool that this card came into my store, was sold to me, and I have to go through the hard work to get it graded and all that stuff. So again, I'm definitely crossing my fingers. I hope that I get it back, you know, within a month's time at least, something like that, so I could get it before my birthday, which is next month. And yeah, let's hope we get a good grade. This morning at about 1:45 a.m. I got an email from PSA telling me that they finally received my card in California. Super exciting. I was a little nervous about it because I haven't really heard any info about the card. I dropped it off in New Jersey, Woodbridge location around 2 weeks ago, and I figured it'd be in Cali by now. But it finally arrived. There's a, you know, note of it now online, so I can check the status of it. Hopefully I have it back within 30 days or so. What is good, we are in our second quarantine day here at Top Shelf Kicks, but today, the 18th of March, we have a very special package that arrived. This right here is a Michael Jordan rookie card. I received this card months ago. I bought the card and I dropped it off with PSA like January 24th. So the turnaround time was definitely over 40 days. And I haven't even checked what grade I got. So I am hoping for a 6. I'm assuming that it will get at least a 5. I'm hoping it grades a 6. If it grades a 6, I will be in the profit margin. If it grades a 5, I might still be in the profit margin, but just not as much. So as you can see here, this box says fragile all over it. I could just cut right into this box, but I'm trying not to because I don't want to cut anything, but you know what? I don't really have time for all that stuff, so we're just going to try to attempt to just cut right into this box. Hopefully we don't regret it. So yeah, man, this was a stressful situation. This whole thing, like, I lost sleep over this stupid card. And once I gave to PSA, I was, you know, the stress was gone, but it still was stressful because I didn't know it was going to get graded. I didn't know if this was going to be authentic. I mean, I'd assume it's going to be authentic, but man, they make these like impossible to open. Like, it should say like cut right here or something, that way you don't cut into the card, but we're just gonna cut and hopefully we didn't break anything. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, that's how it comes, just like that. Card in the middle of all this bubble wrap. And we did it, guys. We did it. 6. We graded a 6. Exactly what we wanted, exactly what we were expecting. We graded a 6. The reasons we graded a 6 are because of this one particular corner. I've seen better, you know, after I did research, I saw a lot of cards that looked like crap that were grading like 6s, and I said, dang, it has to grade a 6, you know? And it graded a 6. Super happy, super proud of myself for going the extra mile and deciding to go forth with this. As you can see, it comes with some package info and some, you know, numbers for the exact PSA that I will hold on to keep with the card. But for me personally, man, this is a grail that I finally acquired. And not only did I acquire it, it walked into my store. I didn't go on eBay and buy it. It walked into my store. I went through the rigor of getting it graded, and I'm super happy about the process and the outcome. So since it grades a 6,
I believe it's worth like $1,500, something like that. Super happy about it. This would definitely stay in my personal collection for a long time. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions about the grading process or anything in general, make sure to reach out. Please hit that subscribe button so we can keep dropping videos for you guys. Hope you like the content. Hope everyone has a good one. Peace. Stay safe.